Yeah.
So did you all watch the debate last night with Kent and Maddie?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
Okay.
God, she did phenomenal.
Yeah, I
Holy
love Maddie.
shit, she did so good.
So that was awesome. Did you catch the part about, I caught 3 and then I stopped paying attention enough to be able to catch them, but there were 2 or 3 instances where
His
you could
helpers.
hear somebody feeding Kent answers. Did you all hear that?
Yeah, I heard that, and it's weird because you can see that hold on. You can kind of see that
There's
Kent
that
is
handsome face we
Kent
love.
is on this side,
Hey.
and he's looking away from the person.
And you could,
Yeah, and you can see him like purposely. Now I don't know if it's because I want to give him some benefit of doubt. Maybe it looks different with Zoom. Maybe he was somewhere else on the Zoom call, but it looks really weird that he was outside of. He kept looking away from the person he was debating.
I mean, you could hear it. You could hear the
you
people
could
talking.
hear it.
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
could
no.
hear
If
it.
I was
Like, at
monitoring
one
such a
point-
debate, if I was monitoring such a debate, I would kick him out and say you're cheating.
Oh
But
yeah. Yeah, no, seriously, because the one that I think was the most egregious was when Maddie explained the moon formation thing, and
Yeah.
Kent brought up that paper from like 1994 or something, and she was like, no, that was a long time ago. We figured it out since then. And then someone very distinctly off camera for Kent goes, well, they're ignoring. Maddie said, like, they've figured out this problem, and someone very distinctly off camera for Kent goes, they're ignoring the problem, and Kent goes, oh well, I think they're ignoring the problem is what they're doing, and it's one, why does someone need to feed you that line? But 2, clearly someone gave him that. That's not something he, had, right?
And to me, that definitely does not follow the spirit of debates.
Scientific articles about this. The Darwin-Mignard tides collapse faster. So I think...
Right, and I see that, but that paper is also from 94, which for planetary science is kind of ancient.
I know I'm pointing out 25 years ago they knew this was a problem. I don't think they've solved it.
They
ignore it.
They have in the way that I just described.
I think they're ignoring a problem rather than solving it.
I did have a question. When you're saying the rate at which the floodwater is moving, is that relative motion relative to the speed of the Earth, or are you including Earth's rotation in that?
Oh, it's caused by the spin of the Earth. I mean, the moon pulls up a bump of water because of its gravity, and it holds that bump called the high tide while we spin around. So in order for the bump to stay stationary under the moon, actually there's a little gravitational lag there, or not gravitational lag, what do they call that? Anyway, it is, okay. Rotational lag. Anyway, but basically the high tide bump stays under the moon all the time.